Last time on
Danganronpa.
It's gone. She really is gone. I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sakura's room? Well, staying there, with her son still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. He took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced and providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the less excruciating detail. It's not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. With that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'd like to make an announcement. He hasn't recorded in a week. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? We're like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. There's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. But then again, she's the ultimate swimmer, so I can see why she's so excited. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Okay, your turn. Ichiro, you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Hey, you do seem like the type who... I just fast-forwarded through. Darn it. Hold on, we'll fix this in a second. I'll just click on her again real quick, see if we get the same dialogue. Still, the locker room's here, all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I can use it to get a little stronger. I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Okay, is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Okay, it's FNF2. Okay, let's go scroll up to where we missed. Luckily, we have this function that I now remember to use. Watching Chapter 1 forgetting I had this whole time. Chiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. Want to get stronger? I'd say that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Oh, you don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not I don't want to, it's just... Okay, is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. And now we're going to get a repeat of that again. Do you have anything else to say now? Nope, doesn't look like it.
Do you understand?
Hina? The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Well, why are you getting mad? You need to chill out a little bit, I think. Kind of store is the locker room? Oh, I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? You want to unlock the locker room? You'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line, as Monokuma said so. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a guiding gun mounted on the ceiling, right? Oh, be all taka 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 taka. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. I think Sayaka would say hi to you. What if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, and how's this sound? Time for a new rule, as at this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give the handbook to anyone else, right? Well, at least you like that, because I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain is 100% cotton. Do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that happens while using the notebook. But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's not because you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age where you try humping a plastic bottle. But to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a regular watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there could be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens to your private dorms. By force or by cutting, do whatever you want. I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
So, Shihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
Nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. Ultimate Swimmer Girl. Now, according to this, there should be a new regulation, unless... Yeah, that bear hasn't pissed off right now, doesn't he? Okay, it's not up here yet, is it? I figure right now it would be. No, it's not here. Meanwhile, please enjoy the school crest in the upper right-hand corner that has Monokuma's eye in it. Okay. In we go. I'm not gonna grab coins yet, because I'm gonna try to unlock something. So yeah, if you don't see me grabbing coins now, I'll be grabbing them later. Here's the inside the pool. Pretty interesting place, Hina's favorite. All those windows bolted up. Boy, they really want you not to see a thing at all. Also, by now, I should have Danganronpa 2 downloaded, hopefully. I'm saying this because future me might have it downloaded. I don't know if he's playing it yet. He's probably not, because he's still working on this. But we'll see. I'm gonna try to 1 or 2 session this chapter because I'm actually enjoying this game a lot. I'll be honest. Let's see, anyone in here we can talk to? This must be what he meant by a new world. Should probably take a really close look around. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'll have to take a break after this. Okay. Break after this episode, I'm feeling it. Let's see, what's in here? What's in here? People! It's remarkably dusty in here. The lighting is less than ideal, unfortunately. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Same here. I'm absolutely shocked! How come? I have all these books here, not one copy of any of my works! Oh well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. Whoa! You just don't get it? Not at all! I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell that nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Oh, this is gonna come down badly. Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than a rind that contains the mini pulp of my genius. My creation will determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think I'm weak. Attacks like yours will drop my HP? Think weak attacks like yours drop my HP? Those who really worry me. Yeah, let's let them fight. Round 2. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That's just a waste of time. I see what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with the true loving pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady does protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth! Throwaway culture that'll be treasured and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh! Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Grr, you've insulted me. You've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, pain, ours. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Jerkhole. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. Can't imagine what business you'd have in there. That's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Host Peak Academy? It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Especially seeing most people are dead. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't piss off waifu. Broke the seal and dust the envelope and pull out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Host Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Host Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I'd like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for the help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed down when I got here just a few days ago. I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, the school had shut down. Don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real. If it is real, though, it does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? You know, not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? It's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Though I can't really say any more until we find out more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... And there's a lot we're going to have to search. Oh boy. I think there might be still some more to look at in here. Gotta look at the laptop. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. It's broken and there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything new? Anything? Interesting new. There's a library. And a pool! A freaking pool! The locker room's filled with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait to hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha! Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that what I saw. You fucking people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or warehouse? Or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let us continue our investigation and let anyone know if you should discover something. So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get to a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. Understand that now. My life's just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
About time.
New regulations have been added. Take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
New world's been added to the regulations menu. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. You must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited, but right now I feel like I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Breakfast sounds good, but you know what? I'm going to do that next episode. I'm going to end the episode here, guys. I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to take a break and then get back to this lovely game. See you then. Hello everyone, today's bonus episode. I'm not showing a background at the moment. That's right, I'm actually showing you Goodbye Despair. It's actually out. It's been out for about 24 hours now. Not even. Let's see, it's been out came out at, I know you just saw my webcam central for a second. Shut up. 22 hours about right now, as of when I'm doing this video. I'm doing the closing a little late. Been a little behind, folks, but not too bad. For those of you who are wondering, I'm going to show the achievement list off. This will be a little bit of a longer video. If it ever loads. There we go. There might be a spoiler in there somewhere. Don't look at it too closely. But yeah. These are the same as the Vita version. I'm going to hit back real quick. Again. And I gotta bring up a point. I gotta bring it up now because even though I was going to mention about Daikon playing this game a week ago, but he only did one episode and gave up, so I didn't mention it, and it caused me to record an episode over for closing, so that's why I didn't mention it. Let's see, personal achievements for this one we've gotten. I'm going to show that I've got them now, but this is later on, by the way, guys, so you're getting a little bit of a spoiler. I do well in the next trial. Whoops! You kind of expected it, right? But yeah, we got clear trial without taking any damage, and clear class trial without having to retry, and also clear a class trial without using your concentration skill a single time. On the Vita version, there's a misprint on the achievement I had to bring up. This one was brought up by Nancy, or that lady. They say all trials. Yeah. But it is only one trial. Remember I said all these achievements are the same on the Vita version? It's just a small glitch. I mean, you can see that we still got a lot to work on. We're gonna get to it, so yeah. I just wanted to bring up that we got the achievements. I just wanted to bring up those achievements because those are the glitched ones. Oh, and by the way, for those wondering, there is a reference we were making. Let's see, where is it? There's so many achievements. So many achievements we're gonna unlock, guys. This past reward. 9 coins, 9 purses, 9 bears. They're referencing Zero Escape. The whole series. These are the two that I'm trying to work, especially the 999 mono coins. That's what I'm trying to work for. That's why Celeste is going to become very important in the future episodes. Is for that one achievement that I'm hovering over right now. So I'm getting the episode here. Next episode, we're going to continue on with some free time, hopefully, and start working for this achievement. It's going to be a long path. So yeah, I hope you have fun. I'll see you on the next one.